So we have seen, right, we were accessing other class properties or members or methods, data members or methods by creating a object, by creating a object. So here creating object is means it's like creating instance, or with the instance we were accessing the data members and methods, right? And now what I'll do, I'll create a relationships. I'll create a relationships in between the class to another class. So whenever you have something here, I'll tell you there is a class, right? Another class also is there. Class to class, if we have in a class, what will be there? Data members, data and methods, right? Methods, data and methods. If we wanted to use this class data and methods, what we have done yesterday, we have created a object. For example, a class it was, and what we have done, variable is equal to new a. By this, a dot name, a dot is, a dot speak, whatever it may be. We used it right yesterday. Like this, we used. So it is not having any relation. It is not having any relation. A class, it's a class A, and it's a class B. It is not having any relation. It's a directly A class is created inside the B class like object, and object reference which is having this small a dot whatever name is and speak, all the methods able to create it. Now what we are going to do, we are going to be create a relations. It's like we are going to be generate a relations, and what kind of relations we have, oops concepts or anything is like in Java, it's taken by the real time example. The real time in the sense is like live environment. If you have a relation with a relative, as like any person, by default you'll have just some access, right? By default you'll have some access. For example, inside the house there will be a relations, right? Parent, parent, parent child, and grandparent and child. Is there any other relations? Brother and sister, and we have many brother-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, and sister-in-law. There are a lot of relations. With these relations, some permissions. For example, parent is there. If child wants some money, directly go to this parent, whatever wallet or somewhere he kept, and he can take this directly child. Some extent level, like 100 rupees or 10 rupees or 1000 rupees, it's fine. You can give this later explanation. No one will not no object. It's like same with the grandparent and grandchild as well. So the permissions granted, right, for some extent level is granted. So it is called relationship. The same, if it is not parent child and will come to catch some money or take it, what will say? Will not allow, right? 1 rupee also will not allow. So in a Java also we have some relationships. So when I'll say there is a two classes or two persons. Let's take a two-person, okay? And here it's a I'll keep it class A. Is this size? Class A is a parent or class B is a child. or class B is a parent, or class A, whatever it may be. There is a two classes A and B. If you are extending A into this B, don't worry about what is extending. Extends is a keyword. I'll tell you, and we call this single inheritance. Call this single inheritance. It is a single inheritance because only two classes having the relation. We have only two classes. One is parent and another one is child. A base class or child class, or parent class or child class, whatever you may call it. And also we have another relation. Same way, it's like I have three classes. Three classes. Three classes here, right? In this three classes, in the family, three people in the sense, three people will have some granted accesses, right? This family is having three people. This family is having two people only. Let's take another family. Let's take another family. This family will have four people. This family is having four people. And I have another family here. Guys. All right. So here we can see it's every one is directing to this one person. Okay. All right. So I have another place is like another family that is three members only. Three members only again. One and two and three. So this is happening here. Is there any kind of relations here? I have four family. So I'm saying here it is only one and another one is a two people. So if we have extended any relationship in the sense single relationship, right? Single, only one person is having this to another one. It's a single way, or whether you have to give or I have to give, or where I have to take or you have to give, or anything you have it. Single relationship. That's we call single inheritance. It's a single inheritance, right? Single inheritance. A single inheritance, and I'll say multi-level inheritance. It's a you have this one level here. So we have one level here. So we have two levels here. It's a multiple. So you may have this multi-level, multiple, two or three or four, five, six, whatever, 100 also you can have it, but it should be a linked list, like it to one to another one, like this. If you will have this and one more person, you can have here, but this it has to be linked to this only. It has to be linked this one. It should not link with this here to here. It should not be skipped any level. Okay, so it's a multi-level. It's a multi-level inheritance. Multi-level. A single level, a single inheritance. It's a multi-level. It will have the A extends or D extends C, C extends B, B extends A. So it's a fine. And what if I have four people? Only one person is earning this money into the family. In our families, is lot of families will have the same case, right? One person is earning, and it is extended to this all other three people, and this money is sharing to with the three people, like three people needs the money. So it's we call hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. So what was this multi-level inheritance? This is hierarchical inheritance. So let's let's implement these three today: single inheritance, multi-level, and hierarchical. I'll tell you this other one as well. multiple inheritance. We have multiple inheritance. This, one person is earning and giving to this all three. It's a hierarchical. I'll tell you how it is hierarchical and all. And we have this one is, two people are earning and giving to this one person. Let it be, and we call the multiple. So let's see, I have A and B. A and B, single inheritance. We are calling it single inheritance. It's like how it will be. Close this and create a new package. New. This, creating a new class called single inheritance. Okay. Single inheritance, and I'm having the main method here. So that's fine. It's like it will be there, and I'll create a two classes, that is a parent. Another one is, so parent and child, right? To understand very well, I'm giving this parent, and whenever parent is having some properties, for example, parent is having string surname. Surname will comes from the parent only, right? And this surname, let it be surname. Child will have the name. Child will have the name. Name. And whenever he applies somewhere, this any application, what it will happen? He wanted to have a surname. Surname. From where it comes? The surname. It comes from the parent. So let's say child class. What I'll do? Child C is equal to, right. This is the object creation, right? And C dot name. So I'm giving. It is asking the C dot surname. So surname also I want to give it, but surname I'm not having as a data member into child class. Child class is not having data member of surname because it has to come from the parent. Whatever parent is having the surname, that it has to become. So when it is having the relationship, then only you'll get it. So what relationship? Parent and child. Parent and child. Child will extends the parent. So when you use this extends keyword, whatever class you will give it, it's act as a parent class. Parent class. So it is in the stage of giving state. Giving state. Okay. You cannot take from the child, but you can give to the child. You cannot take the surname from the child class to parent, right? Surname comes from the parent. So now I extended the parent class. I extended the parent class to the child class. So in the sense, I created parent child. So it's now you are free to be get this surname from your parent, right? Here, C dot surname. C dot surname. I'm giving some XYZ. Okay. Is there creative field surname to giving this uh, access. So now you can see it is child is having, parent is having the surname, and child is having the name. And if you want to have this your surname with a, it comes from the parent, and parent is having that, and I extended this parent class in child, then you are able to use this child class with a object reference. You are able to access the surname of parent to the child. You will print here E dot name, E dot surname. My name is, I'll print this. Let's do it. See? My name is Ramu, surname is XYZ. Did you do you have any data member as a surname in child? No, right? It is coming from the parent. So I'll remove this. I'm not extending now. I don't want to extend this. Fighting is going on in the family. Stating is like, no, he is not my child. Relationship is cut. Then surname is not getting here. It's not having any permission because the parent is not given any permission. It's a single inheritance. It is having the single inheritance. It is extending the from the parent only because it is having only parent. If you want to give any relationship to class to class, child also is a class, parent also is a class, child also is a class, parent also is a class. If you want to provide a relationship, a relationship to class to another class. If you want to provide access of this data members or methods one class to another class, you should have to use this extends keyword. Extends keyword. You cannot use implements. You cannot use any other keywords. You should have to use only extends class and class. If you are creating any kind of relationship, that will be extends only. Extends only. Okay. I hope everyone is clear. Jump into this multi-level inheritance now. Same way I'll say here, the parent name he wanted to be get it, and here what I'll say, I'll create a public void name. Parent name. I have created one method. Okay, ABC. Here, uh, the child is calling the c dot parent name. Is able to access it. But data, whatever it may be, variables or any kind of data you can access as well as methods also you can access it. Let's run it. It give you my surname. My name is Ramu and ABC. My parent name you can keep it like the parent. You also can access the parent methods and the data members, whatever data you have, the variables or anything, by extending it. By extending it. All right, guys. The child also got a parent. Child also got a parent because child is having another childs. So what it will happen? Grandchild, right? Get a class of grandchild. So grandchild also, having a name. Grandchild also is having a name, and he's also, having. He also wants his surname. His surname. From where it comes? It comes from his parent. Who is his parent? Child is a parent. Who is his grandparent? It's a, this parent is a grandparent. From where it is coming? This surname from the grandparents onwards it is coming, right? So the grandchild can access the grandfather surname. So what I'll do, I'll create grandchild child is equal to parent grandchild child dot surname. Are you able to get it? No, right? Because it is not extended. It is not extended. So if you want to be extend this surname, what he needs to do? He has to be extend this child or parent one. Let's extend this parent one first. So grandparent is extending into the hence the grandchild. So instead of creating a change the grandparent, child will be now he got a parent and the whatever here will say grandparent is grandchild, right? I'll keep it as a child. The child and parent. I'll rename this. See here. What is happening? The child will have the name, and the parent also is having a name, and grandparent also will have a names, but we kept it as a surname. The surname is coming from grandparent to parent and child. So the parent also is having name, and this child also is having the name here. So here we have a grandparent having the surname, and this parent is having a name, child is having a name. So here, what I am doing here, grandparent is extended already to this parent. Child is extended to this parent. So when he want to access surname who parent, what he need to be do? Directly you can use this, this parent class object, and you can do that. How we have done that? Parent p is equal to parent and p dot name we able to use it. Dot name to whatever name you want to give it. ABC. Give it. Also we can give a p dot surname is equal to XY Z. Will start has to give double quotes, that's fine. And if now what is my problem? The parent is having the child and automatically extend this child to this parent. Okay, now he has to access this child. C is equal to child dot name. C dot name is, I'll give this CABC. C dot surname. C. The parent class is not having any surname. From where it is getting the surname? It is getting from the grandparent. The surname is having grandparent. It's having the relationship of multi-level. Just child is having this relationship with the parent. Parent is having the relationship with grandparent. This is what is happening here, right? Here you can see it's a grandparent, grandparent. It's a parent, a child. The grandparent is given the it's extended to this parent. Parent is extended to this child, right? So it's a multi-level. If you want to extend, if you want to extend grandparent to this, any number of childs, you can. For example, this parent is having 2 kids. It's fine. 1 kid is there. That parent is extended to this somewhere, and child child is having. Also, he is having another child. New class. Child 2. Also having child 3. Child 1 and child 2, child 3. We have 3 childs here. So the parent can extend to any number of childs, right? Is earning 100 rupees and can give it to the 3 parents, right? Child 2 also can extend it. So here, we'll say it's a parent. It's a parent. Parent can extend child 1 child 1, child 2, and child 3. So whatever things she is having it, three childs can have a three childs can have a permission to access it. Whatever permission is having child 1, child 2 also will have the same permission, child 3 also will have a same permission. So here also is like, let's say here, hierarchical. Basically, let's see the parent class. Where is this parent class? Parent class is having the car. Who? Parent. Also having the bike. So car and bike is having the parent. And child 1, let's see, child 2 and child 3 is having. So if the parent is having this car and bike or anything, and child 1, child 2, child 3 also will have the automatically this access to this data members of parent, right? So if child is knows this driving, can take simply this car or whatever bike he needs, and he can use that when you have a relationship with this parent and child. If you extended the parent, then you can use it. One parent can extend multiple places. Multiple places. We call hierarchical. Hierarchical. For example, I'll remove this grandparent. Grandparent. Not having any relationship with the grandparent now. And child is accessing one's car. Let's take this here child. C is equal to. So without using new keyword, you cannot create an object. To use this new keyword, then only it's at this object memory. Child 1 dot what he also wants is car, and child 2 also is like if you have this child 2 and child 3 also can create object for child 2. Child 2 can also access it. There is no issues. You'll see child 3 also can access the same, not having the any issue. If you find any issue here, so one parent can have the multi relations, like multiple relations with the child. Multi childs you have, no, 2, 3 kids you have, and you can keep your relationship with the kids. So hierarchical is possible. Single inheritance, one class to another class, parent to child. It is possible into the Java? Yes, it is possible. Multi-level, and it is having this parent, child, or grandchild, or whatever it is having it. If you are putting into this one to another one, right? And for example, we have an organization, employee and lead will have the relation, and lead and manager will have a relation. Manager and you know senior manager or board member or director can have a relation, but board member cannot ask directly to this employee to do some work without having the permission of lead. You cannot do it. So cannot have a direct relation. Indirect relation you can have. You can push into this to someone, and someone your subordinate can do this. Push into this other subordinate. Going this is the hierarchical ways, like multi-level kind of thing. So hierarchical, when you have one lead, we can have a multiple employees there and can have a relationship that. And one parent is having three childs, and whatever parent properties we have it, maybe a data members or methods can access child. So when it comes to this multiple. So the multiple is, what it is happening here. It's happening both are parent class, right? Father and mother. They both are trying to extend into the child class and into the child class. It's a multiple inheritance from multiple places. You are doing this job. Let's take this. I'll take it as organization ORG-A and organization B. Will it be possible to do this to places official job and getting generated a PF and pay slips and everything? Two places will not be right. It's a multi sources income will not be allowed. Multi sources salary will not be allowed anyway in a government itself. So the parent have this father and mother and child class. If you try this, you have a parent class. Let's create a father and mother class and child class you have, right? Let's you have a child class. Extend this other also extends the mother. What it is saying syntax error or token ends extends implements the extend. See here it is not allowed you to be no do this two extend keywords. Okay, that is fine. I'll remove one extend keyword and keep this comma. What it is saying syntax error. It's not allowing you to do this two classes extends in one class. That is child cannot extend father and mother both. Whether it is if you want to extend this mother, that's fine. It's fine. If you want to extend this father, that is also fine. And any one class only. It is father or mother or grandfather or whoever it may be, one class only you can extend. With the extends keyword, the class and class can extend only extends. And extends keywords allow you to extend only one class, not multiple classes. And also in a Java, multiple inheritance with the classes you cannot achieve. You cannot achieve. It is not possible. Not possible. So any questions here till now? Parent, child. Child can extend the parent. Like that, you can have multi-level relationships and also hierarchical. One parent can extend in number of childs. One child cannot be extend number of parents. Child cannot be have the multiple parent classes. One parent can extend into this multiple childs, but one child cannot have the multiple parents. It's a in our relation also is the same, right? You can extend single one, anyone you can extend it. Multi-level, when it comes to this multi-level, also you can keep it relationship. And also hierarchical, one parent can have number of childs and number of childs can have the all access from the parent. One parent, one child cannot have a multiple parents. In Java also by using the classes, it's not possible to do it. If you guys is having any questions, I'm very excited to be answer it here. If not able to understand or anything. So why we have this relationship? To reuse this code, to reuse the data members or methods, we are using will have this relationship. For example, today I have I started from from 100 rupees earnings, and I have 1,000 rupees tomorrow, and my child is going in somewhere and to earn it. We'll start from this 1,000, right? Not from this 100 again. So to inherit from this parent whatever features or whatever extended whatever existing things he's having it or get that features, it will having this relationship. And here you can start from this 1,000 and understand that you can understand that. So this is all inheritance. Basically, we'll have this single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and multiple inheritance you have. So these three is possible: single, multi-level, hierarchical. It is possible. When it comes to this multiple, it is not possible. It is not possible. You have another one is hybrid. It's, it can be accessed from anywhere and it is also not possible. So understand this, by using the class, you can achieve single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. Single inheritance can have a parent and child. Multi-level, it can have this a parent to child and child to another child, not parent to this grandparent to child. Also, you can do it, but parent is missing here, and parent features cannot be, and that is multiple inheritance. If you have two parents or two sources, if you wanted to get it anything, it's not possible into this class by using the class in Java. And if you have one parent and multiple childs, it is possible to extend it in multiple childs for a parent.